days to come and carry us like wind in our sails.
It's a big day around here. I feel like we start every vlog with that.
Pretty much.
We're heading to Jacksonville today to meet up with
We're going to Jacksonville.
Susan and Trey, Liam, and Neil. They just moved to Pennsylvania from Michigan, and we're now further apart, yet we're meeting up. I think by hours, it's like 4 more hours or 5 more hours apart, even though we're both on the East Coast. The East Coast is huge.
It's long.
It's very long. So, we're meeting up. Oh, these got nasty overnight.
Well, those were the rotten ones.
Raspberries just don't.
Well, that's the thing
last.
about the Walmart either pickup or delivery when you're not picking your own. But I mean, they'll refund us, so it's not like it's.
No. Yeah, probably a third of the package of raspberries is rotten. It's upon arrival. Girls, are you excited to see your cousins? Are you excited? You have never met them.
Seriously?
No.
What?
They've never met their cousins.
Weird.
Trey, Liam, and Neil. The last time we saw them, we were at the cabin. We lived at the cabin and they came down for the summer vacation thing.
And now Trey's driving.
Now Trey drives.
The other kids
are a little older.
What can we say?
Yeah, I've seen Susan. You guys have met Susan.
That's right. That's why it feels like it was more recent.
Yeah, but you didn't see him.
No, I didn't.
Are you excited, girls? We're like 10 minutes from the beach. We're staying in an Airbnb in Jacksonville, and it's like 10 or 12 minutes from Atlantic Beach.
Is Susan gonna Uber to the beach?
Yeah, I don't know. She said she doesn't feel like they're gonna want to do much. I think, well, they just got back from vacation at Granville for the 4th of July. So we may not be doing a whole lot besides just hanging out at the house. It does have a pool. It has a game room. Our goal is to hang out and spend time together and let the cousins play and all that jazz. So, and Brad's working. It's super unfortunate. I'll let you tell the story.
It is kind of funny because the past 3 weeks to a month, I've been driving back and forth from Jacksonville and from Mayport, which we have this house in Jacksonville, so it would have been super close to the base there. However, this week, I'm back up here at Kings Bay, and so...
Only for the 3 days.
Yeah, so we're staying down in Jacksonville, and then I'm driving up to Kings Bay for work. I might spend one night here,
Big strawberry.
because there's a lot of projects that I need to do, such as putting quarter round around the whole floor. So that'll take a while because it's a pretty big room. In our laundry room, I still need to, in the back, you know how they have the vent hose? Well, I still need to hook those up. There's like where it goes out the house, so I still need to hook that up, which that won't take long, but it's just one of those things that I need to do. We finally got the Peloton set up so we can ride at home. And what else? There's something else I can't think of, but anyway. So I might spend one night here and not in Jacksonville. We shall see. The power of editing. We are now in Jacksonville. We are at our Airbnb. We just got a bunch of groceries delivered. And I made the joke, like, could you imagine the salmon that came from? That had to be a massive salmon. As soon as we got here, Aunt Lala's storage cabinet just got here. It's 185 pounds, so there's no way she's gonna...
Where's Mommy?
She's getting clothes on, honey. Just like you should do. That's why I can't show you on the camera.
Underwear.
Okay, I hear it. So basically, as soon as we got here, we donned our swimsuits and went out to the pool. It's, I mean, just the perfect temperature, so that's great. She's in your bedroom. I will give you a tour as soon as everybody gets clothes on. This place is awesome. It's gonna be great. Bad news though, Susan and Fam, so she has Trey, Liam, and Neil, their flight got delayed. It got delayed again, and then it got canceled. So they're not gonna be here till tomorrow, unfortunately, when they were supposed to be here at like 5. It's already 6:20 p.m. So that really stinks. They'll get here tomorrow. guess we'll start in the game room. Bear, do you want it on a bun or just plain?
What?
Do you want your hot dog on a bun or just plain?
This.
On a bun?
Yeah, bun.
Okay. Do you want ketchup on it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, no.
No ketchup? Okay. So obviously we got Pac-Man and some other video games, chess checkers, little foosball, little putting green. Got a bathroom that comes off the pool with a shower and everything. So it's a full bathroom off the pool. And then let's head upstairs. So girls are eating, watching a little Miss Rachel. Okay. Now obviously we're upstairs. This is just a big loft area with just a 1 bedroom. I think it's a king size bed with a toilet and a shower. So that's nice. I picture probably all 3 boys, Susan's boys, Trey, Liam, and Neil, they'll probably all be in here would be my guess. And then we'll go back downstairs. All right, we're back in the living room. Tiny, tiny dining area. This is the master. This is where Rachel and I will sleep. Not a ton of light.
What are you working on, Dad?
Oh, I'm just showing the vlog, the house.
I want to see my room.
You want to see your room? Okay. Well, first though, so luckily there's 2 huge closets. So each of the babies will have their own closet. No, that's not your room, Bear. That's just a linen closet. And the toilet has its own separate room, so that's nice. It was funny, there are some flowers made out of the toilet paper. No, your room. You haven't been to your room yet, buddy?
No.
Okay, so take a right. It's cool they have this record player, but it also has Bluetooth and radio and stuff, so that's neat. All right, Bear, so your room.
Yeah.
Yep, right there. Da 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 da.
Here? Okay.
Yep, so,
And this is the bed.
yeah, pull that out. Let me help.
Yeah, that's really cold.
Yeah, so that's obviously a twin, and a full. So that's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
With a Jack and Jill full bathroom. And I picture Susan in here.
She's right by us.
Yeah, so Susan will sleep by you guys. All right, so let's check out that cute cow. Cute decor. All right, so we're back out to the main entryway, and there's a dining room right off the main door. So huge entry. Okay, over here we are already doing laundry, and then got a big garage, 2-car garage, so we can pull our cars in there if we want. So I think it's obvious to anybody that comes in here that this is a remodel, especially like the flooring, and it probably had popcorn ceiling, is my guess, and so they like turned it into a more flat texture. So they did a really good job with the remodel. Don't you think? It was popcorn probably?
Yeah.
Because the garage is a true popcorn.
And the neighborhood's fuller.
Yeah.
When you're driving in. It reminds me of my grandparents' neighborhood in Florida.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I mean,
It really was a nice.
yeah, it's definitely a nice neighborhood. It's gated, so you're not going to get the riffraff coming in, if you know what I mean. But like, your neighbors are really close. So if you're in that bedroom up there, you could see into the pool over here. But this will definitely do. This is a great house. So we're happy to be here.
Tell me huge news.
About
My mom had
No!
the biggest days you can have in life as a golfer.
oh jeez.
She got her first hole-in-one.
So that was her first hole-in-one ever?
Yes.
Nice.
And it's on the exact hole that I would have expected would be somebody's first hole-in-one hole.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's like hole 14
Yeah.
is what?
But it counts.
Oh, it definitely counts. What is it? 60
yards.
Yeah, it's
But yeah, it's still hard as heck to get a ball.
Oh yeah, it's still not easy. I mean, that's like chipping in from 60 yards. It's really hard.
Really hard to do. Although that's not a chip for her.
Did she use her driver?
No, 9 iron.
Yeah, so super exciting for Barb.
Yes. I'm sure they're all at the clubhouse celebrating right now,
yeah.
buying everybody drinks.
Yeah,
That's what you do when you have a... Go ahead.
Yeah, supposed to buy a round for the club. And that is what I was talking about the flour on as the toilet paper.
Oh, such a waste.
There's a flower on the toilet paper.
I mean, you don't think that's a nice touch?
I prefer just like a
I don't
fold.
I don't know who to look at.
Just like a one fold on each side. The
Yeah.
flour uses, because a lot of people would not want to use that toilet paper because it's all been handled.
Mm-hmm.
So taking off that whole flour, have you seen how long it is?
Yes.
I mean, yeah, it says effort and it says I care, but it also says I hate the planet.
Well, it's single ply toilet paper.
Yep.
It's pretty late, 11 o'clock. Unfortunately, Susan and the boys are not gonna make it. Their first flight got delayed 2 hours or 3 hours. And then their second flight got canceled. You know, luckily, so they'll be, I think they fly out of Pittsburgh tomorrow morning at like 9 a.m. So they'll be here around noon tomorrow. We're in Jacksonville. But at least the airline got them a hotel. It sounds like they have a pool, so they went swimming and gave them vouchers for dinner. So at least the airline took care of them. But that really stinks that they're not here.
It also stinks that like we told them we'd pick them up from the airport and not to worry about any of that, and now you're gonna be at work and I have my car, which I obviously have to take all of the kids, so they would have to ride 4 deep in the passenger seat if I pick them up, so they're just gonna have to get an Uber, but it just stinks.
Yeah.
It's like another added expense
Right, exactly.
on the trip that we weren't.
They should make the airline pay for their Uber.
Yeah, they should. Yeah, it just stinks all around. And then we were also trying to figure out, because like we go back to, I almost said Beaufort, we go back to our house on Wednesday and we don't have a way to get us all there. We didn't really think about that either, because you're gonna leave for work and then it'll be all of us needing to get back home, and same issue, we don't all fit in one car.
Right.
That's, I mean, big family. You run into logistical stuff like that all the time.
Seriously.
If we wanted to go anywhere and bring Laurie, she would have to drive separate.
Right. We need a
Conversion van.
Yeah, a Nissan NV. The reason we were seriously really close to getting a Nissan NV, if you're not familiar, they're a huge fan. There's a cargo and then a passenger version, and the passenger version, I think 9 passengers it can hold. Anyway, we needed a vehicle that we could tow behind the RV for when we do our RV trips, and you can't tow a Nissan NV behind the RV. So that's how we ended up with the Ford Explorer with the 3rd row. So yeah, that stinks. So we're gonna have to figure out how we're gonna get them up to St. Mary's.